Everything was going his way, until one brutal punch nearly rewrote his story. May 1st, 2010. Floyd Mayweather stepped into the ring against a man who could end it all in a single punch. That night came terrifyingly close to rewriting history. Shane Mosley, the reigning WBA welterweight king, had just knocked out Antonio Margarito and was gunning for greatness. But Mayweather? He was fighting to protect perfection. For Mosley, this was personal. He had been calling out Mayweather since the early 2000s, but Floyd always danced just out of reach, until now. At 38, Shane finally got the fight he'd chased for nearly a decade, and he wasn't here to box. He was here to brawl. The first round was tense. Both men traded jabs, searching for rhythm, range, and weakness. Floyd stayed sharp. Mosley looked poised. Then came round two. Out of nowhere, Mosley uncorked a bomb. A brilliant feint froze Mayweather in place, and a thunderous right hand crashed into his chin. Floyd buckled. His knees dipped. For a second, the undefeated king looked human. But the story wasn't over. Moments later, another overhand smashed into his ear. The crowd roared. Mayweather clinched, hanging on for dear life. He was one step away from losing it all. Momentum shifted. But when round three began, Floyd walked out like nothing had happened. Calm, calculated, cold. He didn't just recover. He dismantled Mosley from rounds 3 to 12. Mayweather painted a masterpiece, landing 47% of his punches, one of the highest accuracy rates of his career. Mosley? Just 20%. At one point, Mosley was so exhausted that his trainer had to physically remove his mouthpiece between rounds. That's how suffocating Floyd's pace was. The man who was nearly knocked out didn't just survive. He turned the storm into his canvas. 10 straight rounds, precision striking, and a pace that left Mosley gasping. By the final bell, the world finally saw greatness isn't safety, it's control in the face of chaos.